Chris, a pull.
I am. I'm holding it. Well, y'all are supposed to pull it. Steven.
I mean, blood. Me, I'm not going to have blood over that. About a criminal justice system that A, sends people away for long prison sentences for pretty petty crimes, but also a criminal justice system that sends people to death row when they didn't commit a murder. We're here to rally against the law of parties. A law in the state of Texas that says that if you're present at the scene of a crime and someone commits a murder, you are equally responsible for that murder. So if you're driving a car, if you're waiting outside, if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, a prosecutor in the state of Texas can try to send you to death row and often successfully does so. And we have some opportunities this year in the legislative session in Texas to make it impossible for prosecutors to take the death penalty against people who are in the wrong place at the wrong time. We're here with the families of people like Kenneth Foster, who thankfully is no longer on death row because of the law of parties, because of events precisely like this one. But also for families like that of Robert Garza, Jeff Wood, and a host of others like Randy Halperin, who are on death row because of law of parties. People who didn't pull the trigger, people who didn't commit murder, but nonetheless, because of opportunistic prosecutors and politicians in the state of Texas, are facing the needle when they didn't commit murder. So let's join together. We're going to march down the 6th Street and march back and raise awareness and raise our voices about an unjust law that really tells us a lot about a criminal justice system that's rotten to its very core. So let me send it up to Janine, who will get us marching and get us chanting. Juan Raul Ramirez, Marisol Ramirez.
Hi, my name is Marisol Ramirez, and I'm here representing my husband, Juan Ramirez, who was sentenced under a Texas law party. Again, it was a forced confession. They didn't take him to the time of the scene, but supposedly under a Texas law party, he was guilty. So I really want to thank everybody who supported this bill, and I want to thank Terry Hodge for also making this possible, for giving us hope, and hopefully our dreams will become true, that eventually not only Texas law parties will be abolished, but also all the death penalties.
All right, thank you, man. Sylvia Garza, everyone, give her a hand.
Thank you, everybody. I want to thank everybody for being out here, for supporting all the guys that are on death row under the Texas law parties. My son Robert Garza, now 26-year-old, sits on death row for 5 years already. And he was sentenced and convicted under this law for a crime committed in the Rio Grande Valley. Supposedly he knew about the crime, never did place him at the scene. They do have him on death row on a court statement, and that's basically all they have on him. We thank you for your support, and we ask that you continue supporting the House Bill 2267, because without that, there is no hope for us. I did speak to my son on Saturday. I went to visit him and just gave him a lot of hope. We need to continue praying, and we need to get everybody's support to pass this law. It is just a great opportunity that I feel will eventually get my son off of death row. I don't think he belongs there. And like I said, all they have on him is a core statement. And it's very, very obvious that he was coached into writing that. And we ask for your support, and we thank you very much for being out here. We appreciate it.
All right, thank you so much for your experiences with the death penalty. So is Lydia here?
law parties also with this, with Sylvia's son, JD, and Juan Ramirez. They were all convicted under this law party. And my son was not at the scene of the crime, yet he is sitting on death row for shooting that someone else committed. And some of these people were freed. The shooters were actually freed. And it's unjust and unfair. And I just thank you all for supporting us, each and every one of you, especially the people that organized this rally. I just really thank you, and I thank the families that are here for the support. And if we unite, we will definitely have victory.
I think the law parties, I mean, it's just unspeakable that we should have to spend our time trying to get what is just a no-brainer to come out and put all of our effort into this. But we're going to do it. We're going to continue to speak out on the law parties and against the entirety of the death penalty. You know, we have people that have been executed for under the law parties that didn't kill. We have people waiting on death row under the law of parties that didn't kill. So what's the difference in the people that are released that have killed? Anyway, it's just unthinkable that we have to occupy our time, and it's for a good cause, and it's for a very good cause, and we just keep on coming, and we just keep on fighting, because we will win.
On death row and has been since 2003, which is completely unjust. And I really think people have changed. I'm so glad everybody's out here today to try to do that, and I really feel good about it. And it's really unjust what the state is doing to these men on death row. They don't get phone calls, they don't get anything over there, no contact visits. It's horrifying for the family members too. We've got to change these laws. We have to change these laws. And I just came out of the woodwork at the beginning of this year, and we just have to change these laws to save these men and never pull the trigger. Never pull the trigger. And it's wrong. It's completely wrong. So thanks everybody for being here, though. It's so exciting that all of us showed up today. So
Thank you, Crystal. In addition to the unjustness of the law parties that brings us out here, another thing that keeps you coming out is the fact that we know we can win.